Hi guys, pt2 here. Now this is a video about a customer story time. Oh my god, trust me, these customers are a lot better than that last video I did. Alright, so let's get right into it. So where I was working, a lot of people went by, and that means a lot of people would ask questions. But there was this one woman that went up to me and was asking me if I can check the price of these things. And I'm like, no, sorry, I don't have the equipment. And she's like, alright, well, can you help me find someone? I'm like, yeah, alright, sure. And I was looking around. I told her she can go to the self-checkout. And she's like, no, I'm not going to go in line to wait for a question. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, okay, we can go to customer service. And she's like, nah, they told me to go here to ask you. And I'm like, okay, this woman's just really annoying me. So I tell her, alright, well, I can't really do anything to help you out right now. And she's like, oh my god. And just bloody scoffs and walks off. Oh my god. That was an interesting person, but not as bad as the second one. And here's how it went. So this next customer, bit of an interesting one, I gotta say that. So he was an Aussie guy, and I'm like, great. From the past experiences, this is probably gonna not go well at all. And well, just like I thought, it didn't go well. Just literally stuffed up. So where I was put for my work, well, like I said in the start, there's a lot of customers that walk by. But this one guy, he came up to me and asked where the lunch boxes were. And I'm like, alright, that's easy, I've worked in that area. So I pointed over to that area. I'm like, yeah, it's just down over there. And you can clearly see where I'm pointing. And he's like, down over where? Can you tell me? Be more specific. And I'm like, oh, just in kitchenware. And he's like, where's that? I'm like, it's just right over there where the pans are. And he's like, I've walked all over the store and I haven't seen anything. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, I said that in my head, I didn't say, what do you want me to do out loud. Probably wouldn't have go well. So I tell him, it's literally right over there. Where the picture of the pots and pans are. And he's like, oh, never mind, stuff it, their lives. And just walked out the store. And I'm like, alright then. That was interesting. But on to this last customer. Well, I think it's the last customer. Yeah, last one. And, well, this was literally a typical Karen. That's how bloody bad this person was, I swear. And here's what happened. So this last woman, she walked up to me and she's like, hey, where can I find this item? Well, she was looking for shoes. Yeah, I remember, it was for shoes. And I'm like, yeah, it's just right behind the baby shelves. And she's like, okay, well, can you take me there? And I'm like, I'm not exactly allowed to do that. I have to stay here, that's what the manager told me. And she's like, well, how am I supposed to figure out then? And I told her to just go walk there. it should be pretty easy to spot. Let's go have a walk over there. And she's like, well, why should I? Shouldn't you help me out? You work here. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, you work here, so you should help me out. I'm like, yeah, I would. I did. I told you where the shoes were. I just can't move from this one area because the manager told me to actually stay here. And he's like, oh my god, do you know anything? And I'm like, I literally told you where the shoes were. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do. I've told you where the shoes were. And she's like, oh, whatever, I'll go look for it myself. See, you don't know anything. Oh, I'm out of here. And she just continued to walk literally the opposite way. And I've pointed to where the shoes were. I pointed and told her that it's just behind the baby area. And she walks the complete opposite way. So, I don't know what was wrong with her brain then. But, anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like this video and you think someone else will like my content, send them a video. And that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna go now, and goodbye.